We are live, you guys. It's been a minute. It's been at least, I ain't been live since 1967. I'm trying to think. It's been about a month, maybe. I used to go live so much more, but it's been a minute. Let me grab some chapstick. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some chapstick because I feel like my lips real ashy. Need somebody to love. Will anybody find me? Somebody. Hey, Keita's banana. I was just about to comment back to you and say congrats. I hope that goes well with y'all trying. Whew. We thank the Lord for lip gloss or whatever this is, lip moisturization. Excuse me, this is a vegan lip jelly mask. Sounds bougie. Something I got in one of the little things I was doing. But I'm so grateful because it's coming handy. Oh, hey, Miss Denise. I need somebody to love. Can anybody find me? Somebody. What's going on, my people? What's going on, my peeps? How's everybody doing? I'm waiting on some more people to join us before I get into it. Hey, Mom. Oh, hi, Sonny. Oh, I'm just playing around. I am not singing in real life. Huh? Okay, y'all. So we got 12 people on here. Let's see if we can get about 15. Oh, 14. Let's see. Once we get 15 in the room, then we'll go on and get started. Hello, Zap. What's going on with everybody? I'm excited because it's been a minute. And I got a little bit of energy, So ain't nothing like having some energy. Hi, Blessed too. How are you? Hey. I gotta remind myself to look here because I like to look down at myself and see what I look like. And then y'all like, what's she looking at? I'm looking at my computer if y'all can't see. Oh, it's 15 in the room. 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 Hey, it's 15 in the room. Anyway, who know what song that is in real life? It's 15 in the room. Oh, 17. It's 17 in the room. It's 17 in the room. It's 17 in the room. Hey, it's 17 in the room. I'm trying not to be too hyped because I'm not in my normal place where I do my lives. And so my kids are closer than they normally are. So I ain't trying to wake them up because they in the bed. I got to put them little jokers to bed because they'll be all up in this camera if I let them. Yep, that's a song. That's it. It's 16 in the room. It's 16 in the room. Okay, anyway. What's up, everybody? We got 16 in the room, so we're going to keep it moving, keep it going. I got to text some people. Sorry. I'm texting some of my folks. Some of my people, my party people. And ain't too proud to beg. No, please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. Ain't too proud to leave, hey, baby. Please don't leave me, girl. Yes, yep, y'all know the song. Do 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 do. For your sympathy, I don't mind, 'cause you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg. Please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. Ain't too proud to be, baby. How many of y'all singing this song with me? Thank you, babe. Y'all see my husband in the chat talking about that camera is beautiful. He know he set everything up, but it is clear. Good night, Miss Denise. You're not staying with me tonight? Mama talking about some Okay, y'all, let's get started. So, As you all know, um, well, you may or may not know this, but on my Instagram, I recently posted a video about almost 3 weeks ago. It was definitely one of those moments, kind of like when I posted my first virtual school video. And I literally just had a moment. I was in my kitchen. God, I kid you not, I had a moment. I was sitting in my kitchen and I was already eating a pickle because I really wanted a pickle before I went to bed. And I realized I had some ginger ale in the fridge, and I was like, "Ooh," because I don't drink a lot of soda. But when I feel nauseated, ain't nothing like a good ginger ale. I know people say ain't no ginger in there, whatever. It still made me feel better. So I was just standing in the kitchen. I said, "Lord, why people from the South do that?" I'm just laughing. And I say that because I'm from the South and I see everybody doing that. So I just literally made this funny, like, short video about people from the South and basically the pronunciation of ginger ale. So people say it different ways. Where I'm from, or the family members I have and people I know, we say ginger ale. Okay, give me some of that ginger ale, and we just be joking. And so I literally just stood flat-footed in my kitchen. I put put my phone up. I pressed record, posted the video. I kid you not, y'all. In like 15 minutes, my phone was blowing up nonstop. Just um, Instagram notification after Instagram notification after Instagram. It just kept going, kept going, kept going, kept going. And so before I know it, I'm in the shower. At this point, I'm overwhelmed because I'm like, wait, 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 wait. Like, where's all this coming from? And so, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. So I get on there and I'm just like, you know, what what is like happening? And so Cody's like, babe, do you want to know where the numbers are? And I was like, don't tell me yet, because my phone was literally blowing up. And then all of a sudden, I look at my phone and Cody totally finally said, he was like, baby, it's at 97,000 views. Now, keep in mind, I had just posted a video not even an hour before that, and it was already at um 97,000 views. And so I was like, wait a minute, what? Like my brain couldn't comprehend. I was like, 97,000? Okay. And so I get on, and sure enough, at that point, by the time I checked it was like 102K. And I was like, wait, we had 102,000 views already? The video hadn't even been posted for an hour. And so I literally was just like, okay. And I looked at Carter and said, babe, I have a weird feeling this video is going to get to 1 million views. And y'all, it's well on its way because it's still getting views now. It's at 300. Let me check for y'all. It's at 300. Hey, my hope. I'm about to respond to y'all comments. Um, um, let me see. I was okay, so let me look. I'm looking right now. I am currently at sorry, y'all. I cannot multitask. I am at 304,000 views. I don't know if y'all can see that. And I have other videos. I have another video that's at 30,000 views, another video that's at 62,000 views, another video that's 123,000 views, another video that's 28,000 views. Like, it's crazy. I don't even know how to explain what I'm feeling. Um, okay, sorry, y'all. Y'all know I can't multitask. So 304,000 views as of now. And yes, Kawan said 97. Yes, ma'am. 97,000 in an hour. And I was just like, what? Like my brain was not comprehending. When the Bible says that he will do exceedingly abundantly above all you can ask or think, I couldn't even, like, my brain couldn't even comprehend. Like what? Like what? So and here's my thing. A lot of my insecurities have been because of not being able to grow on Instagram. So if you know this, it's great when you can grow on one social media platform, but to get yourself well known at least on two or three major platforms is going to be good for your brand, because now you're going to have people reaching out wanting to collab with you, and that's where you can start become making a living off of it, which I'm already somewhat gaining seeing a financial gain from this. But when I first started, that wasn't my mindset. Was I want to just be in front of the camera and just tell people my story. But now I have seen the opportunities that it has afforded me, and to be able to go out, reach some financial goals. And what better way to do it than to do it with what I love to do, which is act and talk to people and love on people. I love doing what I do on YouTube. And so I said that to say, here's my hubby. I said that to say, let me say hey to everybody.
Hey
Y'all, this is the
everyone.
man that does all the hi EJ. This is the man that does all the work. Okay.
Not all of it.
He the one that make me look good on camera. Okay.
She don't need no help. She
Uh,
look good anyway.
oh well, thanks. Thanks, my love. Anyway, but so yeah, so anyway, so I said all that to say, it's just been crazy. And so in that, one of the things I've been posting about, and y'all have showed me so much love in the comments. I was posting about all the crazy negative comments I was getting. Y'all, these folks out here is crazy. Okay? Crazy. Crazy. And I have gotten to the point now where I've had to tell myself, Tam, it don't matter. And I know a lot of people will be like, "Girl, just remove the comment, just block it." And I'm like, y'all do know I still got to read the comment to block it, right? Oh, so I'm like, I appreciate the advice. Like, I get what you're saying. I know your heart is pure behind it, but I still got to read it. I still see it. So Cody was like, babe, here's what you need to do. Respond to the first few comments, show people some love, and then just hop off. But I'm like, babe, it's so hard for me to do that because I like responding to my people. Like, if you get on here and you taking time to type a message and say something to me, I feel like I'm gonna say something back. And no, I can't get to all the comments because now it's to the point where literally, like, I can't respond to all. It's so many comments. But I try, not me from the bird. I try to respond to as much as I can. Like I really do. Like I really do. So I just, you know, I see y'all showing my girl EJ some love. Y'all tell her, hey. If you're not subscribed to her channel, I don't know what you're doing. Subscribe. Okay. Also, my girl Tiffany Chanel on here. Please subscribe to her channel. What are you doing? My husband ain't posting no content in a while, but subscribe to his channel. What are you doing? Miss Cosetta, Setta's Place. Subscribe to her channel. What are you doing? Y'all know how we do on here. I try to push everybody's channel. If I know you got a channel and it's quality content, because I ain't gonna lie now, if your page ain't got nothing going on now, I don't put my name on that. But if you got quality stuff, subscribe. Y'all really want to know if I'm pregnant? That is so funny to me. She said, "Is that the baby birthday?" Wait, I'm weak. I am weak. Not my, see Instagram. My watch is going off right now because of Instagram. Anyway, y'all, within the past, I want to say like hour and a half, I've gained like 50 followers on Instagram. My mind is blown. I'm just sitting here like, what is happening? What is actually happening? Y'all, to answer the question, I don't know if I'm pregnant. I'm gonna just be completely honest with y'all. I don't know. We are trying. So you try and then you test. So we're not at the testing phase yet. But we are trying. We're trying. I'm gonna be honest with y'all about that. We're trying, but I don't know. Um, but I tell you one thing. I tell you one thing. When I find out and when we ready to let y'all know, we're gonna let y'all know. Okay. Um, But I did want to share some really cool news, some fun news for y'all. And then we're just going to hop into some questions. I have some questions that were not answered on the video simply because by the time I received the question, I had already filmed the video. As y'all can see, I'm in the same outfit I was in when I filmed my video today because I do that sometimes. I film the same day I edit and the same day he edits and record. Well, the same day I record, sometimes we edit and post it the same day, which is why sometimes if I announce a time, if it's not up right at time, we might have had like some type of difficulty or something. Oh, see, Kawambi, girl, you be asking some good questions. Okay, I'm gonna get to that in a second. I'm gonna get to that. And my husband's probably gonna pop in at some point too when I get ready to talk about. Yeah, we're gonna get on that. So, I have some exciting news. So you all know, for those of you who've been on my lives and have been a part of the Laugh and Grow family for a while, you know that I'm always talking to you. Well, I don't talk about it as much as I should, but I was always talking about Patreon. Join me on Patreon. And a lot of people was like, what the heck is a Patreon? Trust me, when I first found out about it, my husband brought it to me, I was like, what is Patreon? Why? That sounds like somebody's bad little brother. Like, come at Patreon. Go on over there and sit down somewhere. Like, what is that? Like, what is a Patreon? So I'm so confused. Like, what what is that? I never understood what that was. So when Cody explained it, I was like, oh, that makes sense. So we tried it out. We've had it for a year and a half now. And we've had it for about a year and a half now, and we finally decided to switch it. And we are switching it because I'm looking at the demographic of my channel, and my channel really reaches the age groups of between 30 and it caps at around 60. But my numbers really kind of hang out between the 30 and 45, mostly women. I do have a nice size male population, but most of it is women. And I know with ages 30 and up, we're not trying to be all on these different apps. If it's all in one place, let's do it. And so with memberships offer the same things that Patreon does, YouTube memberships. So, and it also gives me more options to post different amounts. And so basically the whole point of the membership is a way for you to be able to support my channel, support what I do. A lot of people will message me, inbox me, how can I help? How can I help support? This is a way you can do this and help in so many ways. There are, I think, 4 levels. I'm gonna look it up, y'all, because Cody set this up and I'm not good at explaining this stuff. But there are 4 levels of support. The first one is the channel supporter, and you can support my channel for $3.99. We actually have one more we need to add. I forgot. Babe, we got to add the one for $1.99. But we have the $3.99 a month, which is the channel supporter. And then you have the Laugh and Grow, which is the $5.99 one. You have the $9.99 a month, which is the standard one, which would have been equivalent to the $12 on my Patreon. This one is $9.99. This is the one that comes with all of the perks. So like the discount on my merchandise, you'll get the private Zoom calls and the private lives. So like when I would go live, but it would just be in the membership group, and it'll just be me and all the members. So you get to talk to me the whole time and not have to worry about any interruptions or anything like that. And then we have the Laugh and Grow VIP, which is $29.99 a month. And you get to get one-on-one calls with me and then all of the perks. So my husband was like, babe, I really think somebody's going to book the $29.99. I was like, ain't nobody finna do that. He was like, you'll be surprised. Like, nah, I don't want to talk to my personal self. But you never know. I don't know. You never know. Some people will support you just for the heck of it. And so I ain't trying to block my blessings. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to do that. I'm just trying to live my life out here in these YouTube streets. Okay. So we done with Patreon, somebody bad little brother. We done with that. And we moving on to YouTube memberships. Patreon was good while it lasted. Man, I have made some amazing amazing connections and bonds with some people on Patreon. Man, it's a crew of us that was on there that were hanging in there. The neck bone, we called ourselves the neck bone gang. For those of y'all who know Miss Jenkins, one of my famous characters, loves neck bones, and so we called ourselves the neck bone gang. And when I tell y'all, I have made some lifelong connections with some of these women on here. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. That was so disgusting. Not me having food come out of my. That's the one thing about having braces at 30 years old. And let me get some hand sanitizer so y'all don't think I'm being nasty. Oh, you ain't even open. Is this one open? Lord. Anyway, so like I was saying, we are moving on to YouTube membership. So I'm excited about it. You all can join right now under the video, right, babe?
Yeah.
Look at him.
Shout out to me in my closet. I think
Yeah, shout out to you.
Thank you. I did. Can y'all hear me? Hopefully you can. I thought I had it zoomed up right. Of course, my camera doesn't look anywhere as good as Tam's. Let me rephrase that. My camera that I'm using doesn't look better than my camera that Tam's using. Let me rephrase that.
Babe.
So, anyway, I love you. So, yeah, let me look in the camera. Hey, family. Thank you all for joining and being on this live stream. Yeah, so I do need to change and add that membership thing, like you said, babe. But yes, you can. I'm still trying to figure out a way to do it on mobile. I haven't figured that out yet. But if you are on desktop, under any video or on the channel itself, you'll see a button that says join. And all you do is click that button and it'll show you the different tiers. And then as a matter of fact, let's do this. Let's do this. I know.
Look at me looking like a little kid. I'm like,
do.
oh.
All right. Later. I ain't worried about that.
Need
All right,
somebody to love. I definitely just cut the thing off.
Window. Let me see this. All right. Oh. It's not letting me.
What's going on?
Do it. I'm trying to share my screen.
Well, it's okay if you can't. Cody looks like the cool older uncle. Ha!
I do look like my uncle, who is older.
Like real life.
Yeah, I do look like my uncle. The lighting is terrible in here. I apologize for this, you guys. It looks really bad.
If you can't share your screen, we can just go ahead and let them know what they can do just verbally, and then we'll have to try to like talk about it again.
Or let's do this.
Okay, he's coming in here. While he's coming in here, so like I was saying, we have moved on to YouTube memberships. So with us moving on to YouTube memberships, it's all going to be on one platform. So you don't have to hop off YouTube to go to Patreon. You don't have to do all of that. The beautiful thing about it is I can go live inside of the YouTube membership. So if you're a member, I can go live and only you will be notified, and you will have even more access to just me. We can talk, do whatever. Also, guess what? I can click go live while I'm recording. I used to do behind the scenes on Zoom calls, but I can do it now right here in YouTube memberships. I can literally press go live, and you all can watch me prep and get ready to prepare a skit. You can be a part of that process with me. I love doing that because it's fun for you all to be able to see the work that goes into it. I feel like you can appreciate it even more to be able to do that. You found it? Mm-hmm. Okay, so Cody about to show y'all how to do this. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's not working.
Hold on. Keep talking.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be done moved off of this, babe. It's okay. All right. Cody gonna figure it out. He's a techie. He got to figure everything out. But um on your laptop, on your computer, you can do it. Unfortunately, like they're saying in the comment section, it doesn't have it. It's not on the mobile version yet where you can just click join. So you would have to do it from a computer or a laptop. So that's the only downfall when it comes to that. However, you still will be able to have access to it on your phone. You just can't join from your phone. Um, yes, how about them dogs? Yes. Uh-huh. We're Georgia fans. Very much so. Very much so. Anyway, so like Cody was saying, you guys have the different memberships. You can go on there, you can look, you can read the details, what each thing goes. Yeah, he is using StreamYard, but for some reason he's like clicking that button, but for some reason it's not doing. I don't know what it's doing. But yeah, so I just wanted to tell y'all about that because I'm excited. I'm excited to see you all I'm excited to see you all join the membership and just be a part of it. I'm also excited to see the difference because with Patreon there was so many it was a good platform. I don't want to down Patreon, but it was also difficult sometimes because a lot of people sometimes weren't getting notifications and things like that. But if you're already subscribed, oh Keita, okay, so Keita, do you have an iPhone or an Android? Um, oh, interesting.
Okay, I'm back. I
Okay,
think I figured it out. So, I just had to. It's always a workaround. Anyway, so can y'all see my screen?
No.
It says sharing this tab to StreamYard, so y'all can't see. No,
It's
it's not.
here.
No, I got to add it
It's
to
here
the
in the
stream.
back.
My
Yeah.
fault. Hold on. There we go.
There you go.
So this is the channel, right? And you guys can see on here this button that says join. Once you click that button, then it pops up the different tiers as far as channel supporter, Laugh and Grow 2.0, and the VIP. Now it'll give you the different perks.
Hi, Vanessa.
As you click on each one. So this one, of course, the loyalty badges next to your name, discounted merchandise. The Laugh and Grow has all of the previous level stuff, plus members only live streams. Of course 2.0 has the members only live streams and priority reply to comments. And then the VIP has the one-on-one conversation, which is monthly.
Hey, Gabby.
So yeah. So these are the different things you should be able to see on on the channel. And also, just for giggles, I'll click the latest video.
It's okay
You shouldn't
to be
hear
so
the audio.
stressed and overwhelmed that
but
you feel like you need to talk to someone about
you'll-
it. And by
it's-
that,
I hear the audio.
therapy.
Okay.
Lately, the
I'm
transition.
muted. There you go.
But it should say join right here. So yeah, that's what it looks like.
And there's that. Thank you, babe. So
You're welcome.
So now you all can see how to join. Some people are saying they can join from their phone. Some people are saying they aren't. But I think if you're an Apple user, it's still not where you can click. I think on Androids you can. So if you're an Apple user, if you have an iPhone, you would have to do it from your laptop. Unfortunately, I think they're still trying to get the glitches out. Don't y'all Android users come for our iPhone users, okay? Yeah. Hey, Gabby. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Latrinda. Hey. I see y'all. Hey, Jason. Hey. I see y'all. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. I didn't want to spend the whole live talking about that because y'all know I like to answer my questions. But y'all, please, it will really mean a lot to me if you would join my membership, YouTube membership. There are 3 levels. I am going to add the $199 level as well. But right now we have the $399, the $599, the $999, and the $29.99, where you can become a member and you can read and see all of the perks that come along with that. I'm excited about it because it is all in one place. And Oh, look, I got some new members. Hey, Hope, Hope, Hope. Anyway, I'm excited because you know, honestly, to be able to have the community that I've built on Patreon and be able to do that now on the YouTube app, I'm super excited. So thank you all for your support. As you continue, Cody's going to put a banner across the bottom and just let you all know y'all can join and be a part of it. So I appreciate that. And yeah, we're going to keep it rocking and rolling. Okay, so I'm going to go back and answer some questions because I want to be able to answer. Really, EJ? She said, ask me, I know she's pregnant. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so here we go. Here's this question. It says, oh, I got another member, Miss Cosetta. Hi, thank you. They was a part of my Patreon group, my Netball game. So Kawan says, everyone handles stuff differently, but how do you stay mentally healthy given the negative comments? That has to be the biggest downside of being an influencer. That is correct, Kawan. It is one of the biggest downsides. There's a lot of downsides to it. I know people make it look glamorous. They make it look, like it's all this and it's all that. And there are aspects of it that is wonderful. That's great. However, there's a downside. And the downside is you are technically putting yourself out there in front of millions of people. And you have to be prepared for the darts that may be thrown at you. And so, unfortunately, you have people out there who are miserable and have nothing better else to do but to get on your video and say unnecessary, negative, nasty comments. And so, for me personally, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I've been getting nasty comments since I went viral. And I had to grow tough skin then. And since then, when I see ugly comments, I laugh because a lot of times it's stupid stuff. I'm like, really? And I'll just delete it or I just won't respond. But here lately, it struck a chord with me because I've always been insecure about growing an audience on Instagram because Instagram audience and YouTube audience are so different. On Instagram, there's a lot of younger generation and a lot of people who are looking for quick, instant gratification. And it's nothing for them to hop on there and just say something ugly or laugh at someone's imperfections or flaws. Whereas on YouTube, you have people who are more into long form content to a certain extent. And so if they're going to take time and watch a video, they're watching it because they actually want to enjoy it. Now, you do have people who still say negative things and even on YouTube. But man, on when I tell you, I literally got on Instagram, posted this video, it blew up, and then boom. When I tell you the negative comments, I mean racist people saying ugly stuff, my people talking nasty about me. This ain't how we do in the South. This ain't what we do. Where they do that at? Just very nasty. She got it wrong. I don't know where they doing that, cussing, just all kind of craziness. And y'all know me. I'm not a cusser. I ain't never said I ain't never cussed before because that ain't true. But I'm not a cusser. I'm not I don't just use profanity like that. So you on my page bringing all of that with it, it's like, I can't really get with it. And so this go round, it has really struck a nerve with me because I've had a lot of insecurities about going on Instagram because I feel like I've been trying and trying for so long and nothing was happening. And then boom, it starts happening and all this negativity is coming with it, along with the growth, along with the love. And so it's all happening at the same time. And if I'm honest, I had to silence the noise and I had to stop looking at the comments because they were coming in back to back. And I could see some of them were really positive. And then you could see how your notification come up, you can only see the first few words, and I see something really negative pop up and I just make sure I scroll past it. Now one thing my husband did, I will say, my husband did go in and filter comments. So like you can go in and like manage certain words. So he went in, just typed in different words and he know that would kind of be associated with a negative comment. And so I haven't seen a lot of other negative comments. However, I still have seen some. And then on YouTube, it started getting bad on YouTube because I posted it as a short on YouTube. And when I tell y'all, I was like, what in the world? Why are y'all so angry about a video that ain't, it's innocent? Like, I'm not talking about nobody. I'm just acting like myself. And so it was just crazy. And so to answer your question, as far as handling negativity, it depends on where I am. If I'm in a good place mentally, like, forget them. I don't care. I laugh. I keep it moving. But if I'm already dealing with some stuff mentally and I see these comments, I pray. Sometimes I'll journal. Sometimes I just vent. Sometimes I just need to vent. And once I vent about it, I'm good. So it just really depends on where I'm at and what's going on. So that was a great question, Kawan. So let me see what other questions we have. So let's see. I appreciate all the love. I see all the love on here. So I'm looking to see what all. So they're asking if you guys can join the membership after the live. You can join it after the live. You can join it right now during the live. It doesn't matter. Whatever you prefer to do. So let me see. I'm gonna look at the questions. Uh-oh. So Anidra says, how do your boys feel about your social media participation? They love it. They love it. From what they can comprehend and understand. My oldest gets it a little bit more because he actually has shown interest in starting a YouTube channel. And so we told him it's a lot of work and it's going to be a lot of work on our end. So we haven't really pushed the issue because we know he's not responsible enough to do what it takes for it. But we are going to try to nurture that in him because he does want to do it. He's also very shy. So even if we just do it just to help break him out of his shyness, but they love it. They love watching my videos. They will sit and watch my videos in their room as if I'm not their mama. But they absolutely love it. And it's good because I'll have it pulled up on my phone, like looking at it to like for critiques to see if I could do something better. And they're like, Mommy, play it again. I want to watch it. Or we'll be at I have a homeschool program and sometimes my son will be like, Mom, can you play your video? Can you play that Miss Jenkins video? So they absolutely love it. They love it. They want to be in the videos. So that's how my boys feel about it. That's so true. Keita says, you can't troll and disrespect someone's craft when you don't have the courage to do it yourself. People are weird, extremely weird. And you know what? I have found that a lot of other creators, you don't find a lot of other creators commenting on people's stuff and saying negative things because they know what it feels like. And they know what it feels like to put your heart and soul into something and have somebody get on there and completely misconstrue what you're saying. I saw this girl recently on Instagram. She went and got some veneers done and they actually look really good on her. And she continued to create 4 or 5 different videos after that video. She just did like a little mini vlog about her experience with it. And she sat there and she responded to like made videos in response to people's negative comments. And I was like, man, I hate that she had to sit there and do that because all she did was just vlog about how she got her veneers done. And people were saying she had low self-esteem and, oh, it looked weird in the back. And she's just like, and I get it. Like, sometimes it's like, you didn't have nothing else. If you don't like what I'm saying, if you don't agree with what I'm saying, you can just scroll past it. It's okay. Like, I do that, y'all. It's so much stuff out here I do not care for. You know what I do? I don't watch it or scroll past it. If I'm gonna take time to comment on somebody's stuff, it's gonna be to show love. Ha ha, that's so funny. Oh man, I really enjoyed this. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. Congrats. Not, what's the point of this video? This is stupid. Or this is not how we do. That is not correct. She ain't even cute anyway. Look at her lips. Look at her feet. Look at her. She got braces. I had this one girl commented on my stuff. It was like, I can't even focus on what you're saying because you got braces. Why would you do that as old as you are? And of course, I didn't have to say nothing because people just started hopping on there and commenting back. So I didn't even have to say nothing. But it was just kind of like, what are you so mad and angry about? Like, what was the point of that? And I just responded and I was like, oh man, why are you so pressed? Like, why are you so bothered by this? I said, but to answer your question, because I wanted to. I got braces because I wanted to, because I could finally afford them and I wanted to. Any other questions, sis? So Nidja said, and then they are. And here's the thing, y'all, with the video, could I have worded it better to say people from, there was no way to word that better. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought about it. I'm like, okay, so I could have said people from a point of view, people from where I'm from. Who's gonna say that? Or people from the South, my part of the South, or people from my part of the South in Georgia, or people like, okay, I'm just gonna say people from the South, because you know what? People from different parts of the South have said that they do that. I've had people from Texas say they do that. People from New Orleans say they do it. I've had people from Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, different people saying they do this. So, and then I've had people from those same areas say they don't. And that's okay. If it don't resonate with you, then it don't resonate with you. But I'm not making, if you watch, I'm not making fun of the South at all. I'm from the South. That's how I talk. I say ginjal. That's what I say. My mama say ginjal. That's where I get it from. My mama. And I never forget, I was somewhere and I said it when I was in South Carolina and somebody was like, that's what y'all say ginjal. I said, I sure do say ginjal. And that's that. Like, move on with your life. My sis Latrania said, tests often come with turbulence, which turns into triumph. Amen to. She's so poetic. She always saying something so poetic, but that's so true. That's so true. Like, they coming. I'm telling you, the higher you go, the more. Lord Jesus, don't get me. Don't get me. I'm not, and that's the thing, Nidra. Like, I'm not that type of person anyway. Have I gotten angry enough to the point where I've cussed? Absolutely. I'm human. But that's not who I am. That's not the core of who I am. So I'm not going to sit up here and be ugly to you. So, and I'm not being ugly on my post. So why are you coming at me? I'm confused. It says, Keita says, I can relate to every Southerner video you've made, and most of it all depends where in the South you were from. Exactly. Because there are some people from the South that do certain things. I have a friend that's from deep South Georgia, and she has said some things to me that I have never heard it. She said, y'all slut licked that pay. I said, slut licked? She said, yeah, that mean like you have ate your food. I said, I have never heard that a day in my life. It's some people I know that say bike instead of back. And so I make fun of that because I know that people from the South say that. I have a friend that says green okra instead of green. I say okra. We say okra. But just because I don't say that in my neck of the woods doesn't mean that she's not from the South and she don't know what she's talking about. She knows what she's talking about in correlation to where she's from and how they say things. Make sense? Okay. Moving on, because I could harp on this forever. Yes, it would. If they would sponsor me very much. Run me a little coin. I don't mind doing a little sponsor, but yeah, I've heard good things about BetterHelp. She said it's no different from Tyler Perry imitating Medea, who's a combination of female personality. Exactly. 2% says, I just found you a couple of days ago, new subscriber. Well, hello, 2%. I'm glad you're here.
Bae.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
I can.
I just wanted to jump in and say sometimes you just got to let ugly people be ugly. You know what I mean? And just because they built like a deep breath don't mean that they can just jump on people videos and say whatever
Babe,
they want.
hush.
You know what I mean?
See, he the one that'll get in there and start going back and forth with people. Babe, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna be nice.
No, we are gonna be nice, and that's why I'm grateful for a couple of y'all on here. You know who you are, because y'all have jumped in and kept me from jumping in on
Yeah.
some of these people, because I'm the one that told Tam not to jump in the comments, but when I went and looked on Instagram, I wanted to jump in the comments,
Yeah.
but I just kept it. And like Tam said, I went in her settings and figured out how to filter certain words out or whatever, so they would never show up in comments again. And I figured that out. Now I don't know how to do that on YouTube, but I'm gonna figure that out too. But yeah, sometimes you got to let ugly people be ugly, and just because they get mad when they look in the mirror, uh, you know what I mean? They can't comment on a beautiful woman and make her feel a certain type of way. Because my wife bad, and I don't care what nobody say. So
Thank you, babe.
it is what it is. By the way, real quick, because she on here, at least I saw her on here earlier. Shout out to Tiffany, because one of the guys left a really, really, really ugly comment on the video on Instagram, I think it was. And she jumped under there and said, "Well, you the one sitting them there on your page, covered in Hershey kisses." And he did. That was the first picture on his Instagram, and I about cried laughing. I was like, you
Lord Jesus.
didn't have to call him out. Well, I mean, you did have to call him out like that.
He was cutting up. That's
Anyway,
all. But I'm gonna thank you, babe, for that.
you're welcome.
Y'all know this is my husband, Cody. He got to be extra. He can't just come sit next to me and be on the live. He got to be doing all that extra in the background. Anyway, Miss Ingrid, hi, hello, Miss Ingrid. Make sure you hop on. Miss Ingrid, you got an Android? Yes, Miss Ingrid, you can join the membership now. It is live and it's up and rocking and rolling. And you can click under this video and also go to my homepage and you can click join up there as well. Hey, Miss Connie, did you get my message? I messaged you. We switched our membership over from Patreon to I'm sorry, I'm talking to all my Patreon people so they know what's going on. So exactly, don't say nothing at all. Just move on. Like move on. It's all good. Okay, so thank you so much, Kawan. I appreciate that. Ms. Connie said the negativity is too much. People are unhappy with themselves, so they have to nitpick with others, which is sad. It's very sad. It's extremely sad. And I just don't get it. Like I literally my brain can't wrap around why you would even want to get on somebody's video and say something like that.
Sorry, y'all. I need a haircut.
It's okay, babe. Nobody's thinking about that.
I
need my locks need to be retwisted, but we all good.
Every time I see myself in the camera, I think about that.
It's okay.
Or a mirror, so it's all good.
She said, I can't believe people are offended by that. It's true. I'm from Mississippi and we do that. Exactly. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Some people don't do it. Mm-hmm. And you know what? Some people did come and say, we don't do that where I'm from, but this is funny. And I do like ginger ale. So I don't mind those types of comments.
Yeah.
But when you're getting on there and just completely canceling it just because you don't do it, like, shut up. That's what I want to say. Just shut up and go to bed. Go to sleep. Hand me some of that ginger ale. Give me some of that ginger. My babies were saying that. They were sitting at the dinner table tonight. I kid you not. My youngest was like, Mom, give me some of that ginger ale. Give me some of that ginger ale. That's what he kept saying.
You see that? Tim, can we hand me some of that ginger ale?
Oh, shirt. Yeah, we need to
be right back.
Give us babe, not right now.
I was finna make it right now.
But yes, we can get you him some of that ginger ale shirt. Show God
it's gonna be on the stove.
Yes.
By the way, I saw that.
My Gabby, y'all. This is my Gabby. Latrania. Do you remember Sister Connie and Brother Greg Butler? This is their daughter, Gabby. Gabby was a baby though. So let's see. Gabby was a little baby. If you remember me when I was little, Gabby was a baby at this.
You know how they used to
call the ambulance. Ambulance.
See, I heard people say ambulance. You better call the ambulance.
You better call that ambulance. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Miss Ingrid. I appreciate that. It do, but that's what she said. Honey, you slut lit that plate. I said slut lit. What does that even mean?
It means you have to do it.
Y'all see Cody popping in and out. I'm looking at these comments.
Kindly bonding.
Respectfully.
Let ugly people be ugly.
Morgan says, IG can be a gross place to be. I applaud all creators because people say things they would never say. Exactly. That's what Cody was saying. He said, babe, these are people that would never say that to you face to face. And I'm like, no, because they don't want these hands. I'm just playing. No, they wouldn't. Like at all.
Somebody else just became a member.
We have another member. Yay!
If you scroll down, you'll see it, but then you got to scroll back up.
Okay.
Facts.
Period. Huh?
It'll be so sweet. Oh,
December, Erica says, hi, Tam. You're awesome. Your husband is so sweet. Thank you. Gabby. Y'all so silly.
Yeah.
Miss Valerie says, hey, Tam, just do you, and that's all that matters. Your God-given talents have been a blessing to a lot of people. Thank you. Also, Miss Valerie, you weren't on the last Zoom call, but we have switched from Patreon to YouTube memberships. So effective October 1st, we will officially be off of the Patreon platform. We actually talked about it. I don't know if you were on here from the beginning, but you can now join us on the YouTube membership. It'll be all on one platform. So, yep.
Make it easy.
If you have any questions about that, just message me. Tam love. This is my first live with you, Tam and hubby. Who's messing with the other Tam? Let's get him. Tammy's United. Yes.
That's funny.
Child, they be on here.
The sad part, though, I'm gonna just throw this out and I'm gonna jump off of it. Half of these folk have like 15 followers, no posts. Like, I think there are people that just want like a side account that they can be. That's funny. They want a side account that they can be salty on, so they create a fake account and then jump on Instagram and be going in on people. That's what I just
don't see how I would feel bad from doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like talking that nasty on somebody.
Let ugly people be ugly, man.
Right? They make it mean something about themselves, and it's not their issue. Not Tam's. She's just entertaining her butt. Yep. Thank you.
No, that's a shirt too. Let ugly people be ugly.
Let ugly people. Yes, we need to do that. Let ugly people be ugly.
And hey, bring me some of that ginger ale.
Have some of that ginger ale. Some of that ginger ale. Anyway,
ginger ale is medicine too, y'all.
Yes. She said Cody on the front view. Yes, you know he did.
He got to pop up on his own computer. Yes.
And is very much.
Hey, Cody. Hey, Tam. Hey.
We put better than stuff and drink. Yes, my friend is from Texas, and she told me they put Kool-Aid on their pickles. What else
that
they do?
That don't sound half bad. Though.
They put Kool-Aid. They'll put like blow pops and pickles together.
That don't sound half bad.
What's your favorite memory from 1967, Miss Jenkins? Well, back in 1967, I remember when I was working up at the bank, and I remember I brought some neck bones to my boss, and the neck bones were so good.
Mm-hmm.
He gave me a bonus, and at that time he gave me a $50 bonus. And back when 1967, $50 wasn't no little piece of change, and so I was able to get my babies something extra for Christmas, and I was so very grateful. So yes, back in 1967, I made some neck bones for my boss. and I got a bonus. That was the first time somebody paid me for my food. And that's when I started making dinner plates for the people in the neighborhood and up at the work. And so I was able to make a little extra money, and I was able to come off my job much sooner than I had planned.
Are you randomly giving yourself hand sanitizer?
Yeah, I just decided to do that. Sorry. Woo! Another member. We got some members joining.
Beyond measure. It's the first one.
Hold on, babe. I wasn't finished.
We were right there.
Babe.
We were right there.
See? Everybody love a good ginger ale. See? Look how she spelled it. Ginger. I love how she spelled it. Okay.
And boss lady, yep.
All these new members. That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, let's see what she said. Some people want attention regardless of if it's good or bad. Rejection is so. Woo, baby, you said something right. Come on. Girl, where you been? We need you on here, honey.
Rejection is strong.
Baby, let me tell you something. Rejection will have you. Think about it with this, little kids. There are little children who may be not getting attention at home. So you know what they do at school? They come to school and they show out. And they don't care if it's negative or positive attention.
Yep.
Somebody giving me attention because now I'm throwing chairs and I'm yelling at the teacher, and now they're going to pay me attention. Because if I just sit here and behave, nobody's going to notice me. And they don't notice me at home. So now I got to be noticed. And that's exactly, it's like people having little temper tantrums on here. And they want, and somebody mentioned this on one of my, I think it was on one of my Patreon Zoom calls where they mentioned that, I don't remember who it was. If y'all remember Netball Gang, let me know. Where basically it was saying that sometimes people will comment negatively, or you might have said this.
I did.
They will comment.
I know where you're
they will comment negatively just because they want the thrill of somebody seeing their comment and commenting and saying, oh, and they want to be able to go back and forth. So they're actually testing the waters to see if I say this negative, will somebody respond to me and agree with me? Is somebody going to say something to me, then I'm gonna go back and forth with them. Like,
now that was,
is the creator of this post gonna say something back to me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna feed into the foolishness.
That was somebody else. What I said is that some people comment in the same way we post. Like we might post and go back and see. I'm like, okay, how many likes? Is it getting any traction? Or are people enjoying the content? Well, some people comment with the same mentality. They'll comment and go back, oh, is it getting any likes? Is it getting any engagement? And they'll say something crazy to get people to engage with them. Whether they believe it or not, they'll say the craziest thing to get people to engage.
And y'all, remember when I said, when we first got on here, I told y'all I was at 304,000 views on that video. It's now at 307,000, just that quick.
And it was at 230 something like 2 days ago.
Yeah. It's just climbing. Keita said, good night, Netbone Gang. I gotta be up at 6:30. Tam.
Oh Lord.
Hey, these haters.
And I gotta be up too.
Not giving you views. They are trying to tear you down. Yes. Amen to that.
Yeah, but yes.
Good night. Have a good night's rest. I really appreciate y'all being on here. It's exciting having all these new followers and just people joining and just being a part. It's been great. It's been great. I cannot complain. I'm so grateful for you all. And I'm glad that you all are joining the membership. Were you able to make a banner for that, babe? Were you able to make a banner for that?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay. So I just want to tell you all thank you so much because it means a lot. And your support throughout this whole process has just been top tier. It's been amazing. And so I cannot express just how much I appreciate you. Boss Lady Key says, I'm new to your channel, but I love Miss Jenkins and Dr. Bill. Thank you. Welcome to the family. Y'all show Boss Lady Key some love in the comments. Welcome her to the family. Y'all know how we do. Yeah, anytime I get a new subscriber, if you tell me, because I can't see when people subscribe, I just see the numbers. But if you physically tell me that you just subscribe, I'm gonna always give you a warm welcome, because I don't take it lightly that you push that subscribe button. I don't take it lightly. I don't. Because I started this channel from 0 subscribers, and the people that were with me rocking from day one, man.
Y'all don't want to go back and watch that first video,
man. My first videos, trash, but I had to start somewhere.
I wasn't even trying to edit them either. I was just piecing them together,
and that was it. That was it. But baby, people was watching them videos. I don't know why, but they were. West Coast Wisdom says, y'all are amazing. Thank you for making me laugh. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Y'all make sure y'all show Boss Lady Key some love in the comment section. She is new to the group, new to the family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, so really quick, I got about another 15 minutes. You all asked me some questions. Oh, speaking of, I did have 2 questions I needed to answer that I was not able to answer on the video tonight. Okay. So I got a question from my girl Tiffany Chanel, who's on here tonight. Tiffany asked, how do you balance being your me time with being a wife, a mom, an entrepreneur, and multiple income streams? Super admirable, but I know it takes a lot of intentional time and energy, sis. Great question. So how do I balance having personal time, me time, being a wife, a mom, and an entrepreneur with multiple streams of income? I'm still working on that. I'm still figuring that out. But I would say, honestly, the way that I've been balancing it here lately is taking it one day at a time. Honestly, one day at a time. Each day I get up, I figure out what's on it. Cody does the schedule, which we haven't done in a few days, but he'll create a to-do list on his phone in the notes. He'll share it with me. I'll add what needs to be done, and we just knock it out that way, one day at a time, because I'm a forward thinker. And because I'm a forward thinker, I'm constantly thinking about what's next. I'll never get to live in the moment. And my therapist has been helping me with living in the moment currently, what's happening right now. And so I've had to train my mind to think that way, because if I do the forward thinking, which there's nothing wrong with planning ahead of time, and I do like to do that, but I have to chunk it. I have to chunk it. And so that's how I've been doing that. Communication is how I do that. I have to communicate with my husband. Hey, babe, when I get home, I'm going to film this video and I'm going to take a nap because I'm exhausted. Or, hey, babe, here's what we're doing. Communication. And sometimes we don't get it right. Sometimes we don't communicate like we should. And then we have mishaps, and then videos go out late, or we don't get the family time that we planned, or we don't get couples time like we planned,
or we forgot that we had an obligation. Or one of us forgets, like I'll remember and she'll forget, or she'll remember and I'll forget that we have an obligation. Like I got to go film a client, or she has to do a brand or whatever. But I think too, balancing all of that, I think being intentional is key. And you've done that.
Not me yawning.
being intentional is key, but I think also 9 times out of 10, and this isn't me patting myself on the back, I'm just throwing this, 9 times out of 10, when Tam says, hey, babe, I need such and such, I give it to her. Hey, I need to take a nap, or I need to do this, or I need to do that. I say, go ahead. Because when I ask for things, which I rarely do, because I don't communicate, that's my fault. But she gives it to me too. So it's that balance of sacrifice and
give and take.
Yep.
And I appreciate you for that. I really do. I appreciate Cody, because Cody is very supportive. But I think it's also because from day one, he watched me battle with mental health. I had postpartum depression with our first son, and it was bad, and we didn't know what the heck was going on. We just knew something was wrong.
Yep.
And so he has been on my side, my number one cheerleader, my advocate. And so I'm grateful for that.
Yum.
So I'm grateful for him. People say, "Oh, you have a really sweet husband." I really do. He can be mean.
Oh, 100%.
Y'all don't see that part of him.
No, y'all
But
probably won't.
but
But yeah,
to the core, the nature of who he is, he's very sweet, very loving, very caring, very kind. And he just wants to see me thrive. He's so proud of me. He pushes me. Sometimes he pushes me and stuff. I'm like, oh, like, no, babe, you really can do this. Like, you should. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. You know, he pushes me. When I feel ugly, when I feel, my breath stank and my feet ashy and crusty, he still be pushing me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for him. I'm very grateful for him. So
no,
you are welcome. You are welcome. Y'all, this is my sis right here. Y'all subscribe to her channel because she know how to handle the money things and know how to help you lose weight and know how to get yourself together.
And we in the same field and didn't even know it. I'm grateful for her too.
It's time to go lay down.
Hey.
Go lay down. Go. Ho. Lay down.
I'm about to go lay down.
I'm about to go lay down.
No.
Go lay down. Go lay down.
Go lay down.
Go lay down. Okay, sorry, y'all. Y'all just stepped right into our life. This is what we do all the time. Jay Durham says, appreciate your content, your God-given skill of making people laugh. Sometimes I laugh so hard I can't breathe. Blessings from California. We're going through a heat wave, no rain.
No, that's terrible.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about
We should have sent some
what
of the
they
rain
say.
We had last
It
week.
doesn't rain in Southern California. Are you in Southern California? Because they say it's raining there now. Well, not now, but like now it's like getting more rain than it normally does. But I'm sorry about that heat wave.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's true.
Hope said in us too.
She said, "Sing, girl." Thank you. Yes, the good night song. I'm about to go lay down. What I'm gonna do, babe?
Go lay down.
Go.
Hey.
Lay down.
I'm about to
go lay down.
No.
Go lay down.
Go lay down. Cat.
Boom. Come on and give him the glory. Hallelujah. Oh, we give you the glory for the sleep, God. We give you glory for the rest, oh God.
Look.
Hey, yeah.
At like first cousins giggling and laughing.
Yes, we do.
We be having fun.
We be cutting up. Couple vocals.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and live in Southern California, baby.
Oh, well,
and we're having a heat wave. Doggone it.
Heat wave. She said glory.
Glory.
And I know Hope be singing. Y'all, Hope has a beautiful voice. I know she's singing it. No, but Hope said that was good. I was just saying I know. Come on, shut it about. Hold on. Yes, honey. Hey. Oh, she said Shabba Baba. Hey. We give him the honor. Ain't nothing like a good night's rest.
Ain't nothing
when
like
you could
rest.
lay down and rise in the morning. Whoa. In the morning, look, when I rise,
Hope be
give
singing.
me Jesus.
Give me Jesus.
Oh man, I hate that for y'all. So right now it is currently what, 7:54 where you are.
Yep.
Oh, well, if no one has any questions, we're gonna hop up off of here. You have any questions, babe? What questions do you have for me?
I don't have any questions for you.
You got no questions? Why you asking all them questions? Asking all them questions. Why you asking all them questions? Make statements, assuming. Anyway, do y'all have any questions? Because if not, we gonna dip up out of here. Ha, 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 ha. Not the table drums.
I don't know what you're doing, but yeah.
Okay, Sandra.
No.
Go on and ask a question. Sweet sleep and blessed rest. Hey! We give God the glory. Ain't nothing like a
Oh Lordy. Yeah.
oh Lordy.
Are you bringing
a show to Missouri? A show, Sandra.
That
No,
would be fun.
I'm not bringing. I'm not touring anything. I don't tour. Now, I have talked about. Doing comedy sketch tours because people ask me if I want to do stand up. I'm absolutely not even remotely interested in doing stand up. That is not my thing. I do sketch comedy. I love doing skits and things like that. So if I were asked to come and do a sketch comedy tour, I would consider it.
Mm-hmm.
I would consider it. It would have to be a short term because I got a family and I ain't gonna be all over the world all day, every day. And I run a business here where I'm from, but I would consider it for sure. But as of right now, no. I've been to Missouri before, though.
There's a lot of Missouri connections.
We do have a lot of Missouri connections. No questions, but oh, thank
Your jokes give
you.
me the laugh.
I appreciate that, Katrina. Oh, okay. That wasn't for me. That was for somebody else. I just put it right on the screen. Any more questions? Anyway, I'm gonna wait a few because there's a little lag. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes, and then if there's not any
Mississippi and nothing is funny. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Mississippi.
That's how you say it, right?
M-I, quick letter I, quick letter I, humpback I.
Mississippi. That's how
I should say Mississippi. That's how you spell Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi. They don't say Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi. Well, guys, since there's no more questions in the chat, no more questions in the chat. Questions in the chat. No more questions in the chat. Hey, in the chat. Questions in the chat. Hey, in the chat. Questions in the chat. We're going to hop off of here. We love y'all.
Love y'all
so very much. Listen, please consider joining the membership. I believe you're going to enjoy it. Mm-hmm. You can join as low as $3.99 all the way up to $29.99. And we are adding another one for $1.99. So if you're like, listen, sis, I just want to support you, do it. Uh-oh. We got some questions. Are you guys doing a podcast? We've talked about it.
We were actually, I'm done with Gabby. We were at the very bottom. I was doing one at one point that we did together.
Cody has done a lot of things, and I've been getting onto him because he had his channel that was growing very well, and he stopped, which to his credit, Cody has a lot going on. Cody does a lot. He has 3 YouTube clients that he edits and pretty much produces for. And then he got me as a wife. That's enough in itself.
2 kids.
2 kids.
Ministry obligations.
Business owner of 2 businesses. We got a lot going on.
And still working 9 to 5.
So I get it.
Y'all pray for me in any way. Y'all
just pray that the Lord sends an abundance.
Pray my strength.
Hey. Okay.
Also, have you worked all the jobs that you make fun of?
Let me see. Where have I worked? I've worked in customer service for sure.
You volunteered at a
I've not worked in like fashion retail, but I worked in retail.
Mm-hmm.
I've worked in I have worked at a children's entertainment place. So Not Chuck E. Cheese, but I have worked at a place called Monkey Joe's, which is basically a place where kids come and bounce on bouncy houses, and you have to wear referee shirts and blow whistles and do birthday parties. So it's basically the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have worked at the let's see.
I'm saying you volunteered at a nursing home.
I did volunteer at a nursing home. I used to work in food services. I worked at the little like grocery store and like cafeteria deli place for in my college area. I worked there, had to stock stuff there. I worked at a library, which I've not done anything about libraries yet. Just trying to think of all the other places I've just observed
That would
and
be a
watched
funny
people.
video, though.
I've just observed
Librarians
and watched
be
people.
like,
I don't think so, babe. No,
you got to do that with other people.
One,
you got to do that with other people. You can't do that by yourself.
it would be a sketch, kind of like the girl from All That.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all for the praying hands. I appreciate y'all's prayers.
We appreciate y'all.
Pretty
C
boy.
Hope said she liked your quick devotionals. It was nice.
And I enjoyed doing them, but I had to be honest with myself.
It was a lot going on.
Yeah.
Yes, Pastor Cody. Yes,
It's a lot.
because Cody be doing a lot. A lot of
But
people
it's all
don't know
good.
that Cody is in ministry,
It's all
and
good.
we both do a lot of ministry.
I
Honestly,
miss those
but,
devotions too. Doggone it, Latrania. Y'all going no, don't look at me like that.
you can commit to one a week.
Don't-
You ain't gotta do. You was doing them every day. You can do one a week.
Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
Hope.
Did you? Yeah, you saw the same thing.
I can hear her saying
Thank you,
that.
Katrina.
Thank y'all so much. Well, y'all, we're gonna hop off. We love y'all. We're gonna sing a song to you.
You're gonna sing a song, right?
So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now until we meet again. I said so long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together in the box. And now it's time to say goodbye. This is my song for real though. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you for being a friend. Do, 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 do. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. If you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, "Thank you for being a friend." Do 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 do.
Wait, I got a question, Hope. Which one?
Oh yeah.
Because she said Hope said it sounds like
Hey,
a Barney
said it
song.
started from the down and hearing it.
Which one, Hope?
So long for what that one.
Oh.
Barney's was I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should
Wait, what?
be.
I don't remember that.
Ain't it?
It's We're a Happy Family. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family.
But there's
with a
another
great
one.
big hug and a kiss
We're
from me to
good
you.
friends like friends should be.
Okay.
They do both of them with a great hug and a kiss from you. Don't you say you love me too. Ooh, ooh. Try that again. Hold on, run that back.
No. My voice.
Because you was trying to do them. I love you
Mhm.
and you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug from a kiss. See, that don't even rhyme. You. Won't you say you love me too? That still sound nasty. Okay,
It just
anyway.
didn't sound as bad.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, so we started from the bottom, now we're here, girl. Ooh,
You gotta move your head like this.
confident. Ooh, and if you threw a invited everyone in. Do, 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 do. The biggest giver, the biggest. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for being my friend. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hallelujah.
What they say? Y'all so silly.
By the way, tell them the first song was from the show Out of the Box, right?
Mhm.
Out of the box.
Out of the box, oh, out of the box, hey, out of the box.
What are we
Take
doing?
one box, put it with another. Let's look for one that's long and wide. You come too. We'll build a house together. Now, what's this gonna be inside? Let your imagination take us for a ride. Wow! Out of the box, yeah, when you arrive, out of pictures come alive. Out of the box, it's really up to you what comes out of the box. Oh yeah. Y'all remember all the different ones?
No. I don't even remember that.
When
I
you're
used to watch
walking
Zoom.
down the street,
Oh, that's Arthur.
everybody that you meet
I just watch PBS.
has an original point of view. And I say, hey,
hey,
what a wonderful kind of day.
day.
Where you can learn to work and play.
and get along with each other. You got to listen to your heart.
Listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your heart.
Open up your ears. Get to make things better by working together.
It's a simple message that comes from the heart, and you believe in yourself. And that's planes to start. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
That was my show back in the day.
It was. Anyway, sorry y'all. We just went on a tangent. What's another funny?
That was my show though.
Oh, let me see if you know this. Come and knock on my door. We've been waiting for you.
What is something?
Oh, where the kisses are hers and hers are his. Three's company to boo-doo, boo-doo.
Oh, I couldn't stand that show.
You remember that?
I couldn't stand that show.
Believe yourself.
No,
It's
Hope that said she was leaving 3
You heard me.
Mm-mm.
What's another one?
I'm playing with my baby while y'all sing.
Rainbow.
That was the show, but I don't remember the theme song.
What about I was trying to think
because I can't remember Clifford the Big Red Dog. That was my joint too. When we had cable and all that was on was PBS.
So y'all name this theme song. I'm a theme song. Name this show. Celeste. Yes. Yep, they knew Three's Company. Boo doo 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 doo. Do, 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 do. Yep, Kenya said, I love Lucy. That is correct. I love
Dragon Tales.
Dragon Tales. Let's all go to Dragon Tales. Come along, take my hand. Let's all go to Dragonland. You want Dragonland. And I'll do the end.
No.
Dragonland. Okay. Dragonland, Dragon Tales. There's no time for Dragon Tales. Come along, take my hand. Let's all go to Dragonland.
I can't do it.
Babe, butterfly in the sky. Take it. Oh, I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. I didn't know that second part, so thank you. Reading Rainbow. Well, hello. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, here we go. Start off. Well, we're moving on up to the east side. In the deluxe apartment in the sky high. Woo! moving on. We finally got a piece of the pie. Don't go in the kitchen, heat don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. Now we're up in the big leagues, and it's our turn at bat. As long as we got you and me, baby, and ain't nothing in that. Yeah, we're moving on up to the east, moving on up to the deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on up. Got a piece of the pie.
Some theme songs used to be hit.
It's a rare condition this day and age.
Yeah.
And a newspaper, baby. And I'm handing high. Some people think it's even harder to find. Well, there must be some man inside this prison wall. And it's all I can see in the man under me. As real love bursting out of every scene. Days go by. It's the rhythm of Halloween.
By the way, you know the easiest theme song to sing and everybody knows what show?
That would be hilarious, huh?
The easiest theme
Everybody
song to sing it.
that's what's gonna do. Oh, what was gonna do?
Wait, what were you about to do?
West Philadelphia. What was
No, I mean everybody knows it, but I'm saying a song that even if you didn't watch the show, you knew the name of the show.
What?
Martin. Oh yeah, I'm the
Man.
Ooh.
Martin.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the man. And then the other one is Martin. Boom, boom, boom.
That is
Martin. Dum, dum, dum. Martin. Dum, dum, dum. Y'all. Hey. Boom, 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 boom. Martin. Boom, boom, boom. Martin. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Here go the other one. This is the last one of the night. Everybody know this. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on a playground is where I spent most of my days. Shooting off, maxing, relaxing off, cooling off, shooting some big ball outside of the school with a couple of guys that were up to no good. I started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight. My mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said it had a dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say this cab was rare, but I thought to myself, "You're home to Bel Air." I pulled up to the house around 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cab, "You're home, smell you later." I looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne. That's the Prince of Bel Air.
What in the Broadway version of Fresh Prince? And now back to our sponsors.
Oh, a new member. Hi, thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is all that. This is all that. This is all.
You know my show slept on because she went crazy.
Who?
Amanda.
I was trying to think of one more old school one before we get up off of here. One more.
I used to watch Seinfeld, but I don't remember the theme song.
No,
that was my show though. Don't do that. That was my show.
I'm trying to think of another one.
Excuse me.
Oh, bang.
I said excuse me.
SpongeBob. Are you ready, kids?
Aye, Captain.
I can hear you.
Aye, Captain.
Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
And porous and yellow as spoon is he. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
And something you wish.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Then hop on a deck and flop like a fish. Oh yeah. Oh, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
Oh, that's my show.
And the love of the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. You you're not leaving your year, but I'll be there for you.
We didn't know her
When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. Is you there for me too?
I ain't finna butcher that.
Okay. It's a different world. It's a different
That was
world.
my show too.
Where you come? I don't know all of it.
Oh, where you come from? Oh, live and sing.
We are living, hey, single. Oh, in the 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got my girl. What? That's right. You gotta fight the homegirl, sell it to the. Am I right? True blue. It's girl like blue. We are check. Sing. You got the what part you gonna do the
I don't know.
check? Okay, do the check. Do the check. We are do the check it out.
Hey, just hit me.
We are living, babe. The check it out. Check it. We on that part.
Oh no.
True blue. It's gone like blue. We are living
Check it out.
single.
Check. Flat. We are living.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Single.
Oh,
I'm
you
watching.
are? Yeah, that's the show.
It is a show. We are living.
Yes. I can't even remember all of the words for It's a Different World, because I honestly
That was my show.
that show was out, but I wasn't watching that. I didn't start watching A Different World until like 4 years ago. My friend was like, just sit and watch it with me. I was like,
That was my show.
but I actually like that show.
It's really good. Okay. Love y'all.
We love you
you
too. We gonna dip up out of here.
Dip up out of here, dip up out of here, dip up. Dip. All right, family. We love y'all, but it's time to go to bed.
Child, Gabby, I don't know, child. I don't even know what the Let's call let's call this song exactly what it is. What it is. It's a funky little down feeling. Right. Yeah. Oh, y'all know this song. I know the song.
Yeah,
what it
I
is.
don't.
What it is.
I do not.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I know this song. Oh yeah, yes. Oh yeah. Yes, I know. Why is my brain going low? Shoot, my brain is literally not. Jeffrey, I'm sorry. We've been on here for an hour and 33 minutes. Let's call this song exactly what it is. I know the rest of it. What's the rest of it? Yes, Rock Steady. I knew it was so. I was like, I couldn't get the rest of it. Yes. What it is. You have a good evening as well. I love y'all so much. We had so much fun on here. Listen, if you haven't already joined the membership, I'm going to say this and I'm going to hop off. You can join the membership for as low as $3.99. I am going to add a $1.99 option. Oh, there's a $1.99 option, a $3.99 option, a $5.99 option, $9.99 option, and the $29.99 option. Please consider joining our membership. It's all here on the YouTube platform, and I would love to have you. Somebody put it on. Baby, we can do it. Take your time. Do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Baby, we can do it. Take your time. Do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Y'all knocking this. Thank you, Gabby. Let me go on and make Gabby a moderator. Babe, make Gabby a moderator. I'm not sure when I'll be going live again, but it will be soon. I've gone too long without going live because this is where I get to show all my people love. So, baby, we can do it. Yes, guys, please remain kind and positive in the section. This is Gabby. This is like my little sister. Grew up together, and she don't play about me. I don't play about her. So you're a moderator now, Gabby. So you can delete people who are saying negative things. Please be nice in the comments because I'm gonna be nice to you. Anyway, y'all have a good night. It's been 1 hour and 36 minutes. I actually planned on being on here for 45 minutes to an hour, so I have exceeded my time. But y'all do that to me. Y'all really do that to me. Y'all really make me want to stay on here and laugh and talk. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And yeah. Y'all have a good one. Good night.